Hi, I'm Ali. Today I'm going to read you a story called No Money, No Problem. Are you ready to listen? Okay, I'm going to read you the story. No money, no problem. Amy's eyes were glued to the store window. There it was, Super Cowboy Dinosaurs from space. The greatest video game ever, she sighed. There was no use dreaming about it. All the stores were sold out. Even if they weren't, she could never afford it. "What's up, Amy?" asked Matt. "Nothing," she said, but she was still staring at the store window. I have an extra copy of that game," Matt said. Both my grandmas gave it to me for my birthday." "Are you serious?" shouted Amy. Yeah," said Matt. "I was going to return one, but if you want, I can sell it to you instead. I'll even give you a good price." "Great," Amy said. Amy emptied her piggy bank the minute she got home. 50, 51, 52, she counted. "Wow, you have $52? said her brother Ben, leaning on his crutches. 52 cents, moaned Amy. "I'll never save enough for Super Cowboy Dinosaurs from space." "Bummer," Ben said. "Hey, Mom says to come downstairs. She wants to watch the Brainiac show." Amy rolled her eyes. "More educational TV," she muttered, but she followed Ben downstairs. "Brainiac wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the host," thought Amy. "Mr. Bob has the world's dullest voice. It always put her to sleep." Amy's eyelids started to droop. "Up next, no money, no problem," said Mr. Bob. Amy's eyes flew open. "What did people do before they used money?" Mr. Bob went on. "Find out now on Brainiac." Turn it up," Amy yelled. But Mr. Bob's voice boomed out of the TV. "Before money was popular, people all over the world used to barter or trade to get what they needed." A picture flashed on the screen. "A baker might trade a sack of flour for a pair of boots," Mr. Bob said. "A carpenter might fix a wagon in exchange for a nice plump pig," he continued. "The barter system wasn't perfect, but it worked well enough to last thousands of years." "That's it," said Amy. "I'll barter with Matt for the game." Amy reached up to the room. What could she trade? She found an old dictionary, an even older globe, and she slightly used ping pong paddle. She started shoving it into her backpack. Then she biked over to Matt's house. "I wouldn't mind trading the game for something," Matt said. "Just not this stuff." Amy was disappointed, but she understood. None of her goods were, well, all that good. Right then, Amy decided what to do. She'd barter her things for better things, and she'd keep on trading until she had something Matt couldn't resist. It didn't take Amy long to get the hang of battering. The key was finding people who wanted what you had. "If you cut this globe in half, it would make a nice bird bath," Amy told Mrs. Brown. "What a great idea," Mrs. Brown said. "Would you trade it for ping pong paddle?" "Deal," said Amy. Now Amy had two paddles. She traded them with the Crockett sisters. They had been talking about setting up a ping pong table in their yard. "I'll even throw in the ball," Amy told them. The Crockett twins gave Amy a pair of old roller blades. Amy went to Mr. Mendes across the street. He couldn't use the roller blades, but he wanted the dictionary. "It's just what I need," he said. "I'll trade you that windsock of it." Battering wasn't always so easy. Some of the stuff were a real pain to carry around. "Oops, watch your head." And sometimes Amy wound up with something nobody noticed. Paper clips, anyone? But sometimes she wanted them things that everyone needed. "Get this giant box of bubble gum," Amy cried. "Blow bubbles all summer long." Amy had made some smart grades, but she still wasn't sure. Wasn't sure. Her stuff would knock Matt's socks off. What do you think? Asked Ben frowned. You need something really awesome. Hold on, I've got it. Mac was back in 2 minutes. Your mega vertical turbo action skateboard? Asked Amy. Really? I brought my ankle showing off on this thing. Ben said, trust me, I'm never using it again. So, what should I trade you for it? Asked Amy. My remote control car? Well, that plus something else, said Ben. Well, that, remember on the Brainiac show how they said the people, instead of trading stuff they had, people traded stuff what they did? Well, I have a little job for you. Can't believe I'm doing this, muttered Amy, scratching Ben's stinky foot. But it was worth it. The turbo action skateboard was sure to impress Matt. Before the day was over, super cowboy dinosaurs from space would be hers. Cool, yelled Matt as soon as he spotted the skateboard. He handed Amy the video game right away. Just be careful, she warned. You know what happened to Ben. Okay, Matt promised. Amy started at the box in her hand. Wow. Now she didn't have to worry about battering anymore. She could play Super Cowboy Dinosaurs for the rest of the summer. The game was great, just as great as Amy had thought it would be. She played it over and over. Something was bugging her, though. Could it be that she missed battering? All that wheeling and dealing was kind of fun, but what would be the point now? She already had what she wanted. Before she knew it, Amy found herself in the front of the toy store. There was a new sign in the window, coming soon, Super Cowboy Dinosaurs from Space 2. Order your copy now. She could hardly believe it. Hey, Amy, called Matt. You'll never guess what my grandma's ordered for me. Amy grinned. I bet I can, and I bet I'll find something to trade you for it. Let's make a deal. What have you got to trade, folks? Start right up here. Amy was back in business. Okay, and today I read you a story. I read you a story called No Money, No Problem. Well, I really like trading with my sister. Okay, how about you? Okay, and today I read you a story called No Money, No Problem. Okay, thank you for seeing this video. Bye.